just like the sound of it. I think it sounds great. So we've been driving this car for about, I don't know, 3 or 4 days. And you were here when they delivered it.
Yeah.
And we're gonna show Felicia's first reactions to the car when it first showed up. But I want to ask you now, what did you think about it when you first saw it?
I thought it's gorgeous. I mean, I don't know, I can't find a word that like describes how the car makes you feel when you look at it.
Yeah.
But, you know?
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of like, wow.
Oh my gosh. Can you believe the side of this thing? How gorgeous is this? Oh, I mean, I couldn't believe it when I saw it pull in. I looked up a little bit of information about it, but we look at so many cars and watch so much information that I nearly forgot how cool it was until it pulled into the driveway. Look at this gorgeous, gorgeous car. Oh, it's this really beautiful green color. Let's see if the key says what we got here. 2023 Lexus LC 500H. Nori green pearl. Very cool color. Look at this paint. Ah, it's amazing. Look at the stance on this thing. Wow. Gorgeous, gorgeous grille. Beautiful chrome. Wow. Look at the rear end on this guy. Holy moly. That is amazing. Look at the pipes on the bottom. Oh my gosh. All right. I gotta look inside because I peeked in the windows and I'm so excited. Look. Oh, it's such a teaser. I love the way it pops out. Oh my gosh. Wow. As an artist, I am floored at the design. Oh my gosh. I have goosebumps. Look. Oh, look at this. It's so soft to the touch. And this is legit suede. My gosh, I feel scared to get in this thing. Oh my God. Is this a design in the carpet? It is. Look at the details. Oh my God. Look at all this. Oh, the seats. I can't wait. I can't wait to get in.
Yeah, I mean, the design of it is just really nice. And
it's gorgeous.
You can tell that it's aerodynamic. And that is one of the things that we like the most about it is because of it being aerodynamic the way that it is, it has really good efficiency. And so the miles per gallon on this on the EPA says 26 in the city and 33 in the highway and 29 average. So we've been driving this for 3 or 4 days now. We are averaging right now 29 miles per gallon.
Yeah, and the guys on the way down got 33, 34.
So the miles per gallon were right on what EPA says, so that is a plus. They did a really good job there, and especially if you are on other highways where it can utilize a lot of the hybrid system. Whenever you're going down hills, it's going to kick off the engine and turn it back on when it needs to. So it's just a great system, works really well. One thing that we both really, really like in here is the seats.
Oh my gosh. This car, if I could get these seats in my living room, life.
Yeah.
Life. I feel like, I don't know how you feel, you're a different size than me, but like, I seriously feel like this was made just for me. Does it feel that way
Yeah.
to you?
Yeah, these are bolstered in a way that it comes right around your rib cages and it just holds you in. There's no wiggle room. You're just everywhere, all the way up to your shoulders. You're just like secure in the seat, and it just feels comfortable and just excellent. Perfect.
Yeah.
To go along with that is the air conditioning in this car is ridiculous.
Whoa.
The first day that I drove it, I actually had to set it on 75 in here because I was cold.
Yep.
It was so freezing. And my
Right.
car, normally I have it set on like 68 or 70 just to be comfortable. And this thing is just amazing, the ventilation.
Yeah, I'm actually cold right now. I'm gonna turn my
It's right here.
my seat to heat. I also love the fact that the vents are so well placed. This car, even though most of it is set up for the driver, the vents, amazingly enough, on the passenger side are great.
And even on the passenger side, there are two vents right above the glove box that blow directly on the passenger if you want to. You can direct it a little bit more towards the driver, but there's two vents there and a third vent right up on the dash. So there's a lot of ventilation in this car. And
Yeah, I found
really cool.
when when it's just the driver, you face these up like this, the car is so small and the way that it's angled inside the cabin, this helps circulate the air, these two vents here,
Oh, yeah.
pointing it up, because and you can really feel it going through the car. So they have, like, their placement has a really specific purpose.
yeah, they did a good job there.
Yeah, it's great.
One thing that is a big thing for families, especially, and even if you're just a couple, is cup holders. So this cup holder, this car has one cup holder, and it is right here where I'm lifting straight up and going back down. You may have seen that come up. It is right in front of the climate control buttons. And so if you have anything larger than a cup about that big, it's going to block your climate control buttons.
Yep.
The other thing is they have another one what they say is a cup holder back here. It's square. It is not a cup holder. Cup holders are not square.
I think they called it a phone holder.
I don't know what but anyway, you can't fit anything in there, and if you put anything that does fit in there, it's going to be wobbling around everywhere.
Yeah.
So basically, there's one cup holder. So the passenger has to hold theirs, or the driver has to hold theirs, one of the two. But if the passenger uses it, then you have to lift it up over the top of this grab handle, which is my grab handle for when I'm going around corners. So yeah, there's just really no cup holders for passengers in this car, which basically means this car is made for a single person or
with a small drink.
Yeah.
With a small...
How much storage is in this? Is there enough storage in here? You got storage in the door. You got a small amount of storage in the glove box. And we got storage in this center console here.
The door fits my phone and a Cliff Bar.
Okay.
The glove compartment only fits this giant owner's manual. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know why
guess
that's so big.
If you took it out, you still could fit maybe like your insurance papers and a pair of sunglasses, maybe. There's no place for sunglasses either.
Now, where are your sunglasses?
They're right here, but they were very hard to get out of the center console. The center console is one button to push it back for that weird square, not a cup holder, phone holder thing.
Right.
And then another button to open it, and it only opens one way towards the driver. So it's like there's adequate storage-ish to go to and from work for the driver.
Right.
But
For the driver.
not traveling
Yeah.
or anything. Not even like day driving or whatever,
Yeah.
I don't think.
Yeah. So yeah, a little bit, very minimal amount of space, but you know, if it's just one person in the car and the driver in the car, it's very easy to access this stuff.
Right. Yeah, I think the storage is, I think everything in the car is meant for the driver.
Yeah.
And that it's really only meant for the driver.
Which they did very well. I mean, when you're sitting in the driver's seat, you can reach everything very easily. Everything is functional. Everything you need is very easy to get to and very easy to use. But yeah, anyone else inside the car has nothing.
Yeah, I feel like definitely everything is in perfect reach for the driver. It's so comfortable.
Infotainment screen.
Yeah.
So the one thing is the infotainment screen is not touchscreen, even though it looks like it.
It's small also.
It's hidden behind a clear plastic piece, which gets glare on it when the sun's at a certain angle.
Yeah.
And then you have to control it by using this little trackpad down here. Now the trackpad,
it's super well placed.
It is.
Like it's really.
It's in a good spot.
Yeah, it's in a good spot.
And you even have a thing for your hand, like an ergonomic thing for your hand to rest on.
Yeah, I get it.
There are buttons to get you through the menu, so you click the menu button and brings everything across the bottom. You can easily click on those things. Well, not easily click on them. If you push the button, it seems easy, but to get to that spot where you want to, it's like using a mouse pad on a laptop. You're just constantly moving it around trying to get in the right spot. That is the biggest problem, I think, with this car is its dated infotainment screen and trackpad system.
It is haptic feedback, and it's not exactly like a mouse pad because it does move to the next thing and you can kind of feel it do that, so at least it's not just loose.
You find yourself a nice setting that you like to have, like once it gets to winter time, go on and have them set on the lowest heating setting, and then only turn it up if you absolutely have to. Same with the cooling, get it set on a cooling setting so you don't have to change your seat all the time. But the rest of your climate control is actually on buttons down below that you can easily adjust. So I would just say, like, I can't remember which 80s commercial it was. Maybe it was a 90s commercial, infomercial. Set it and forget it.
You just set it and forget it.
So you just set it and forget it.
No.
That's the easiest way to deal with this system.
But most people want to get warm maybe in the winter and then turn it off. I don't think you can set it and forget it, but you know, it's just difficult to use.
Yeah. So another thing that we noticed in here, and it's just part of the car, the way that the car is made and stuff like that. So it's not like they did something wrong.
I really wish I had a cup holder.
But the rear seating situation, it is very small. If you watch the review on this car that I did, you got to see me crawl back in there, and I'm about 6 foot. So,
oh goodness, I can't wait to see that.
We watched another person that was like 5'8" get back there, and he didn't fit back there either. So if you have any kids over the age of probably around 10, they're probably not going to fit in that back seat very well, and I don't even know if you could get a car seat back there without it hitting the back of this seat. So it might be a little tight.
It's kind of like, maybe we'll show you a shot of the hilarious floor mat back there. It's tiny.
So with this being the family review, we kind of looked at it more as a family aspect or perspective. So overall, no, this is definitely not a family car. It could be a family toy for the weekend, to just go cruising and have fun. Maybe to go up and visit somebody and come back the day or something like that, but not with kids. I mean, it would just be more of a two-person thing, I think.
And we're risking me spilling this coffee again because I'm holding it over here. So for a day trip, like, you're probably gonna have a drink, you know, and the passenger doesn't have anywhere to put. But it's
Right.
so comfortable. That's the bad
it is
thing.
very
Is
comfortable.
that
Fun to drive.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to travel much in it just because of how it's set up for a second person.
Yeah.
But otherwise, it's awesome. It's comfortable. It's like,
Yeah. It is extremely fun to drive.
yeah, it's
That is all that we have. Thank you for joining us. Make sure you like and subscribe so you can see more of our family reviews of each car that we get. And we will see you in the next one.
see you.